All right, welcome everybody. We're back here at Max Life Chiropractic. We're going to go through some very simple neck movements. We call this phase one of the rehab process here, and I've got Andrea here to demonstrate. So we're going to jump right into it here. We're going to start with the six-way stretch. And the six-way stretch basically is the four corners, so front to the right, front to the left, left to the back, left to the, or right to the back at that point. And then we're also going to go both lateral directions. So we'll have her demonstrate here with the front directions first here. So she's going to start and lightly place her hand on the back of her head, pull it down to the side here. I want you to understand and kind of see the direction at which she's coming at right here. So it's kind of a 45-degree angle at the plane of her body. She's going to hold for about 15 seconds. Now she's going to go to the opposite side. Same thing. Turn the head, lightly pull in the back. Literally, you're talking about the weight of your hand here, and that's about it with regards to that. Now we'll go to the back corners. So same thing, turning the head to the side, and we're lightly tipping the head back, fingers just on the forehead, and again, 45-degree angle. Back to the far corner again now, same thing, back that direction, 15 seconds of hold, roughly. For the sake of the video, we're shortening it up a little bit. Now we're going to go from side to side here, right and left. Same thing, again, just pulling to the side lightly. Notice that her left shoulder's not coming up when you do this. Otherwise, you lose the stretch at that point. Now back to the left. Again, pulling that way. You shouldn't be wrenching on your neck here. You're not looking for noises that come from your spine. It's just a light, gentle stretch. So that's the six-way stretch. Now we're going to have her just take us through the range of motion here. And the range of motion simply consists of what I call turn, turn, tip, tip, extend. So I'm going to have her go through. She's going to turn to that point. She's squeezing that last little 10 degrees out. Now we're going to go back the other direction now. Squeeze that back out. Now we're going to go back to the center, neutral, and tipping to the side, to the left or to the right. Now back to the left. Same thing here. You want to hold for about 10 seconds typically. Now we're going to extend straight back. Again, the goal is to get that face parallel with the ceiling. She's doing pretty good here in regards to that. So that's the range of motion. This can be done, honestly, every single hour during the day, especially when you're first starting care here in the office. The last thing we're going to go to here is a little bit more complex, not a whole lot more complex, but it requires one tool. It's a foam roller. This is simply just an easy little myofascial release of the neck. So you're putting the neck over the top of the foam roller here to the point where you're getting a little bit of head extension. You're following that curve just on the spine. Then she's going to gently roll her head back and forth on the roller. Good. And this can be done, honestly, for about 2 minutes total, going back and forth. The key is to let your weight of your head be the pressure that goes into there. It may be a little bit uncomfortable at first. This is a great way to loosen up your neck and improve your range of motion. So when you're done with this, a great way to check this is to look at your range of motion before you start. Do this movement on here in the foam roller, and then get back up and do it again. So that's phase one of the cervical spine rehab.